Hi everyone, it's Brian here. Let me fix my part. And we're going to get back to our Gundam today, the RX-0 Unicorn Golden Phoenix Destroy Mode, etc., etc. We've built the top half, but there's still a bottom half and backpack accoutrements as well as weapons to go. So let's go ahead and we're just going to build the waist. I think we're going to do kind of a quick session. Blah, blah, blah. Let me actually the waist is they want me to build the legs first. That's fine. I'm not stuck up. We have our instruments. So let's start with PC2 and A23 and A24 becoming one piece. Okay. D3. 23 and 24. Just some sort of flat plates, if you will. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead and just put those together right away. And then this is going to go right in the middle. Actually, you can kind of see how it's shaped, and it matches this shape, so it's just going to slide right in there real easy. Okay, next I need PC 13 as well as A26 and A27. 13 is right up here. It's one of those bits we used yesterday. Then 26 and 27. Which are right beneath the ones we just used. Let's clip those out. All right. Then my order, we're going to put this piece in first in this little larger hole right there. It's kind of an oval shaped piece, so that it kind of goes like the long side in, but that fits in pretty easily. Quick adjustment. And once that's in, we take the piece we built earlier and slip the little peg into the hole. Kind of work it in. You're going to have to push it in a little, make sure everything fits. There we go. And you've kind of created a little joint thing here. Whoop-de-doo. I've gone back into Ultraman recently. Okay. I know you meant recently. That's cool. I got nothing against Ultraman or your I'm not sure what the term is for the Japanese like fuck guy who fights kaiju, if there is such a term. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, putting this aside, I need C22 and A36. Right here. Turn that around. I want those clean cuts. There you go. We got two A36s I'm going to need in the next. We'll cut them both out. I need two A36 pieces for C22 and C23. Cut these out. Snip these out. It'll just save us some time and trouble. Okay. Now this piece is just going in this top slot here. We're just because it's just like a little flat cover. There you go. You can kind of see it there. Don't worry about the spelling, man. That's cool. Just a bit of a tease. It goes in like that. This one goes in like this. Oh, be sure it's kind of on a curve. So the wider end needs to be on the bottom. If I did that right on the first one, I think I did. Yeah, it's fine. So next I need A33 and PC8. PC8 is right here. All these kind of are the same piece. They're just different scales or ratios, but it's all like 2 bolts and a hole on the bottom. These are all the joint pieces, as I said. I'm supposed to build the feet next. I'll circle around and get I missed the feet. That's cool. The small town, I don't know where you live, but they have big conventions. And my damn receding hairline. Here we go. Big conventions and little conventions, and sometimes the little cons are fun to go to too. You don't have to spend as much money, and you can still meet some artists and stuff. Okay, A33. All right. Here. And we're going to just turn that upside down and slap that onto the hole, that big peg onto the hole for the joint. Oh, man, that's fighting me a little. Sometimes you have to really just get the first part on there and then just wiggle it on. There we go. There we go. Ugh, you gotta have good finger strength sometimes to get that on. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Now E4 and E6. Four and 6. Smooth these out a little. This one has a long kind of antenna looking kind of piece on it. This one does not, so they're pretty easy to differentiate. But take the non-antenna piece. We're going to put this in there. Just kind of like so. And then we're just going to clip this piece on the other side. Again, like so. So we've got this now. Now C27 and C26 are going to go on the outside of this. 27, these are on the bottom here. this off. Whoop, there we go. These are going to just clip on the bottom, I guess. There's two little prongs here and then two little slots here. So they just kind of just click right in. Is that right? That's right. This one's fighting me a little. So that's the next piece we have. We're going to take this piece and this piece we built earlier, kind of line them up right, and then take the long gold piece and slide that in like so. There's a hole and a tag on the matching up, so it goes like this, and then we're going to take this piece and this goes on the outside. And you're just lining up the holes and clicking into place. All right, but we're not done yet. Excuse me. Okay, now I need D1, E8, and C15. What is that? That's E8. Okay. E8. Just break that out. Kind of a little piece like so. C15, D1. Here's D. D1's just like the little rocket nozzle fuselage. That's the correct term. Probably not. C15, which is this kind of long piece here. So in order, they want us to put the clip that off nozzle, rocket nozzle on first. There we go. And this is going to slide on this bottom bit here. So sorry I can't really get in there with you guys sometimes, but I do, do my best here. Like that. All right. Then this part goes on here. There's two little holes, two little pegs, two little holes, I should say. So we got this now. This is the part of the bag that you kind of pull out. Oh, look, he's got rockets, so he can fly. You see on a lot of Gundams. And then it's just gonna slide in, I guess. Let me make sure that's all lined up as well as it can be. Where did I get? Trying to. Oh, I think down here is meant to go again. We're trying to work it in as easily as we can. It's giving me a little bit of difficulty. Have I got this right? Maybe I'm putting it. No, I had it backwards. That's what's. Anyway. Okay. So there, and then if you want, well, no, I guess it's not supposed to move. It's just supposed to be like that, but that's okay. So then you can see the rocket nozzle there. Right there. Okay. Oh, and then besides these identical parts, it says, okay. Now that's fancy. Okay. C28, A35, E3. E3. All right. Okay, C28. That off. Got a little bit of a bad nub on there. We can shave down, which I don't like on this because the golden shaving damages it a little bit, and leaves you with these black spots. But what can you do? There you go. You can see it there. A35. Okay, so take this, put this here. This is just going to slide right into this little bit here. So just kind of, really, it's kind of hanging loose, but that's just the way it is. There's nothing wrong with a good afternoon nap. I'll tell you that much. Sometimes it's the only thing getting me through the day. This goes on top. I'm just trying to match this. This just kind of slide on the top of the blue piece there, like so. And then there's a little bit here that matches here, and you're just going to slide it on. So it's kind of trying to match everything up and just slide it in there like this. I'm wondering if both legs have that bit, but I don't know. It says both sides use identical parts. I think I meant to put another one in. Because there are 4 of them. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. There can be a language barrier sometimes with the Japanese to English translation. Let's just shave that down a little bit. There we go. So. Okay, so like that, we got the gray bits on the side there. Next is C14 and B34. 14. No, this is E. Okay. B, 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 D. Okay, give me a second here. E. F, F, F. B. 34. Here we go. All right, got that loose. That looks in good shape. Okay, so this one goes on first, they say. So we're going to eclipse below this blue part here. Just kind of matching it up and just click that in. And then this one goes on top. I'm just trying to see, where do I think that's going to go? Oh, that's just going to slide in, I guess. Yeah, okay, like that. That just goes. Okay. Now I need D8, B36, and C17. D8. And B36 and C17. C17. And E36. Right on the bottom here. Last one. Come on. There we go. Oh boy, that left a nice chunk on there. Okay. So this one goes like this, and then we're going to clip on this bit here, the small D one. That goes on like that. And then both of them, now this one clips onto the bottom, so the D bit is holding them together. This is going to be like the ankle covering, I believe. So, and then these are going in there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, B27 and E10 is next. There's a lot of B parts towards the end here. That's okay. Okay. E10. This is little tiny blue bit here. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, and this is gonna, there's a little groove there that the blue part's just gonna slip right into, so it kind of creates the optical illusion of having a blue interior. Just work that in. like so. And then PC3 and E1 is needed. So 3, which is kind of a big cap. Okay. I held these up, and I know you're not getting a really good image of it. There you go. That's pretty good. E1. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. This is going to go in the back here. I've got this lined up. There's a little kind of tiny nub that should be facing you when you click it in. There we go. It goes like this, so you'll see kind of matching the grooves on the outside. And this goes in the top here where it's going to be held in like a 45-degree angle, like so. Now I need B32, B29, and PC9. PC9 is like this. And then B32 and 29. Wait, 39? No, 29. There's no 39. Hence my confusion. People don't say hence enough, you know? Hence. It's a good word. Try and work it into your vocabulary. Okay. So B32, B29, we're going to put this joint piece in here if I can match the orientation correctly. Okay, I believe it's like that. We're just going to slide it in so the rounded side is up and the flat side is down. Oh man, let's get the tweezers in for that. I think we're going to need them. Yeah, sometimes the tweezers are really good just getting the orientation you need. So that's in there. And then do. It's going to slide in. We're going to just work it in like that. And then this one on top. Whoop. Kind of not pressing as well as I'd like, but there you go. Kind of got a blue streak around it. And this one goes on top. This is the thigh. So there we have the right leg. I don't have the feet. We can do those real quick. PC49. I'm probably going to build the other leg and foot on my own time. So when we come back, we'll put the thigh and the backpack accoutrements together. A25, A27, D7. These are dark blue, almost a purple. Smooth those down. A28, which is right here. Clip that off. That'll just save us a little time. And D7. Which is... Ooh, that's really... So I've got three things holding it on one side, like one and then one on the right other side. So it's like you break that one piece off, but then you can't get the other one off because it's got three of them. I mean, the trays are holding it in. It's like piece here, piece here, piece here, and then one piece here. So then you break that off, but you can't work those because it's in too heavy. Data Stun, I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. Hello, yourself, Cat Fox. Hi, everybody. Yeah, shiny leg, yes, it is. Just reading things now. Nothing wrong with that. E9, I missed it. I missed a piece. E9. Ow. Ooh, caught my thumb in there. It stung a little. That's all right. Okay. And this goes in flat side down, rounded side up. So just push that in there. From there, we take this piece, and this is going on in front for like the toe. This is going down like so for the heel. You can just kind of see they're just covering up the bits. Then I need C19. That goes on top. Just slides in real easy, just clips right in there. And then this one is going on top of that. There's a hole there and stud there. So it kind of creates like a blue ankle. Then C24, C25, and C16. Is this my first tray done, or do I have more in here? We'll see in a second. I don't want to rush it. It's just going to clip on. There are these long bits here that match right here. Let's clean these up first. Okay, that's good. And then C16, there are a few pieces left on here, so not quite, but we're getting towards the end of the C trays. Which means we're getting towards the end of the Gundam. Some trays always have a few pieces left on them, and it's like, why is that? Are they using those trays in other Gundams, and those pieces get used for other Gundams? I mean, why are they included on the tray if you're not using them? It's just a weird little question I have. This goes down, so we're going to try to figure out how that works. Just kind of slides right in there. Okay, so there's the foot. I'm going to go ahead and just snap it on the ball joint down here, and there is what our Gundam leg looks like. I'll give you a little preview of how he's going to go. Okay, In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and build the other leg and foot, and then when we resume on Saturday, we're going to go ahead and build the waist and get the backpacks and weapons done and wrap this bad boy up next weekend. But thank you guys once again for joining me for one of my Gundam Live builds. Be sure to like these videos and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my Facebook fan page or my Twitter account at In Geek We Trust. Please check out my Patreon because I could definitely use the support. But other than that, I'm hoping you're enjoying these. I'm enjoying doing them. And that's it for now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.